What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over why I don't chase stocks. Check it out. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into this video here, and one of the reasons I don't chase stocks, and this is something that happens to a lot of new traders, okay? One of the most popular strategies out there sold is called breakout trading. And while trading breakouts can be extremely profitable, it's very hard for new traders to do because it messes with your emotions a lot. You're basically chasing stocks. The stock is breaking out, moving up, and you're buying it as it's going higher, trying to sell it even higher. It's extremely difficult to do, and it's generally better for scalping, right? Like a few cents at a time. And the problem with that is that while you can be right a lot of times, it only takes 1 or 2 times to be wrong to blow a week or 2 weeks worth of profit or more, depending, if you don't stop out. Check out this stock right here. You know what? We're going to go ahead and check this out here on another time frame, because that's a 5-minute time frame. So we're going to go ahead and check this out here real quickly on a smaller time frame. And this is going to be right at the opening bell when most of people try to scalp pre-market breakouts, like breaking the pre-market high, stuff like that. Okay, so here you have it right here on a 1-minute chart. 1-minute chart, the scalper's dream chart. You have here this 178, 180 area, which is the pre-market highs. Okay, this is pre-market session right here, as you see. That was the high. Let's go ahead and get back in here to the opening bell. Let's go. Well, while we get back there to the opening bell, make sure to subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment section below. Let me know what your favorite strategy is, and smash the like button, as well as check out the link in the description section below to Webull. Webull is a free stock trading app. You download the app, fund your account with $100. You get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400, one of them. And there's also a first trade. It's another one. You download the app, you open up an account, and you get a free stock just for doing that. Link in the description section below as well. And these charts right here are from my trade idea scanners. You can get the scanners in the description section below. You'll find a coupon code as well as my link. Okay, so here you have NBY. It pushes right past this pre-market high, makes a new high by an entire 5 cents. Okay, and then quickly takes it all right back, all of it right back. Look at that, all the way back down here to $1.60 something. And that's a 1-minute candle. That's a 1-minute candle. You could have instantly been down 20-30 cents like that, instantly. And then out of a 5 cent move, what were you gonna get? Maybe 2 or 3 cents, maybe. It gets, chasing these stocks higher, it gets really crazy. Let's go here 3 minutes so we can see what the stock is doing now. Well, let's go to a 5-minute chart so we can see a little bit clearer. Let's get this chart out of the way. Any second now. There we go. Now it's trying to come back to life a little bit, trying to get this big U shape forming. I'm going to definitely keep it on watch today. But as you can see here, look, there's a 5-minute candle for 5 minutes. The first 10 minutes of the day, it went to complete garbage. Now, another one that you can see here where it could have worked, okay, until it didn't. And that's the thing, when this doesn't work, it gets ugly, and it gets ugly real fast. Let's see if I can make this chart. Okay, there you go. So here you go. If you would have bought the breakout here over these highs, pushed, you would have made money. Gapped up, you would have chased it again, you would have made money. Then here, it would have gotten ugly because this candle went from $16 and change all the way down here to $13 and change. That's a nasty candle, okay? But let's say this very next candle, as it starts to squeeze higher, and you see the momentum coming in higher, and you jump in, you probably would have made money. Probably. Then you would have made money until you didn't. Because see, look, chasing the momentum, eventually it gives out. Right here, it kind of double tops, and look at this thing has not recovered. It's gone from a high of day of $19.25 all the way down here to $10.60 something cents. That's rough, guys. That is extremely rough. Like this blows up a small account. Like people who like to trade small accounts or are starting off because that's all they can do. You know, they got their $2,000 account and they're chasing these momentum plays and they're buying big size because, you know, they want to scalp it. You know, they'll buy, you know, they have margin. You know, they might buy 500, 1,000 shares and try to scalp 15, 20, maybe even 30 cents since there's such a big range on these. But all it takes is just one of these dump candles and that's it. And I know because I know people who this has happened to, who it's dumped on them $2.50 and they're in with some size and all of a sudden they're down, you know, $1,500, $2,000, even $3,000. And they're like, well, you know, this is my account. I'm almost blowing up here. I might as well just hold it and see if we can maybe U-shape it back around and I can stop out somewhere near break even. And then sometimes what happens is it'll start doing that. And then instead of stopping out somewhere near break even, they'll hold thinking, oh, we're going to get the short squeeze now and I'm going to bank. And it doesn't happen and then it dumps. The chasing of momentum, it works for some people. It really does. And it especially works a lot of times in low flow chat rooms for the chat room leader who has 500 people, 1,000 people, 1,500 people buying right after them on these low floats, you know. This stock right here is 841,000 shares in the float. Let me show you right here. That's what Trade Ideas has it at. Okay, 841,000 shares in the float. That's an extremely small float. Extremely small float. So it doesn't take a whole lot to move this stock around. You got 500 people buying it. You know, it's going to move. It's going to move around a lot. So I always tell everybody that's newer to trading, and I started off trading, you know, momentum. Try to maybe steer clear of it if it's not working out for you right away, or if you don't feel comfortable, because when you jump in chasing these stocks higher, it's a rush. It's like this thing inside of you where it makes you scared because your stop at that point is trivial. It's not based on a chart. It's not based on support or resistance. It's just based on, okay, I don't want to risk any more than 10 cents. I don't want to risk any more than 20 cents. It's kind of like a bet, honestly, because you're jumping in this candle and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to try to scalp it. If it goes against me 15, 20 cents, I'm going to get out. But why? There's no support or resistance lines or anything. There's nothing. It's just all momentum based. So you're unsure really where your stop is. And when these things are whipping around, they whip around nasty. Look at this. I have a recording here of this play going on live. And I'm going to show you the spreads alone. The spreads alone. Let me see. Look at this, $18.25 on the bid, $18.89 on the ask. A little bit more, it's a dollar spread, a little bit more. These things get spready. $15.71, $15.88, not terrible, but we're pulling it in, and we pulled it into a support zone. It makes it a lot easier to buy this here, knowing support zone is $15, previous halt price area, you know, VWAP, and there might have been a daily level. I think there is a daily level there that I saw when I was looking to enter this stock. So you know that if you enter here at $15.70, your stop is going to be just underneath $15. You are risking 70 cents, but you compensate for, you know, your size there, because now your upside potential is a solid like almost $3, you know. So it's different when you're buying the pullback. When you're buying these breakouts, it's different. It's not the same animal. It's much more stressful, and that's the whole point of the video. It's hard enough for a new trader. Trading is stressful, so it's hard enough for a new trader to begin learning to trade under that stressful environment, and then couple that with chasing breakouts, which are much more stressful than buying pullbacks. You're adding another second layer of stress to the factor. Now, if they're oversized, you're adding a third layer of stress to this factor. Trading is stressful. Chasing a breakout is stressful. Being oversized because you're taking a quick scalp and you're oversized and it flushes on you is extremely stressful. That's how you end up holding bags. So it's something that one needs to always keep in mind, that like chasing breakouts isn't for everyone. I know some people make money on it, and I know the comment section is going to be full of people talking about how they make money, you know, and I'm great. If you've been making money at it for any extended period of time, then awesome. Honestly, congratulations. I'm not criticizing you if you figured out a way to actually make money with that strategy for an extended period of time. Not because you've been making money on it for a month. That's nothing. I'm talking about a year, 2 years, okay? Okay, congratulations. But for the average beginning trader, it's not the safest bet. It just isn't. Buying the pullbacks is always a little bit safer, feels a little bit less stressful because you have your predefined zones. You know where your entry is, you know where your stop is, and you know where your targets are. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of it. Let me know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to the channel. You know what? If you like the video and you want to know where the next video is up, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. That way you're alerted when I drop my next video. And smash the like button for me. And remember the links in the description section below for the free stocks, because free stocks is free money. And why not take free money when it's there for you? It's like a no-brainer, guys, honestly. I hope to catch you on the next one.